New at 6, we're going in depth to find out why faith organizations are under growing pressure in Metro Detroit. The pandemic, politics, social media are changing how people view religion and spirituality. Fewer and fewer people consider themselves religious. For decades, Gallup polls found more than 70% of Americans belong to a church, synagogue, mosque, or temple. Now that number is below half. And with the Omicron variant in play, there are concerns that some religious communities will not be coming together anytime soon. But as 7 Action News reporter Kim Russell tells us now, some nearby faith leaders remain optimistic for the future.
We've told you how the pandemic has been hard on faith communities and churches. But some religious leaders say it's also provided opportunities for them to reach people that they may not have reached before.
Before the pandemic started, there were times when all the seats were filled here in the Church of the Messiah Episcopal Church in Detroit.
To be quite honest with you, because of social distancing and things of that nature, at this stage of the game, we have not started trying to bring people back.
Before COVID, we were at about 300 people, and now we only let in about 10% of that amount.
Pastor Barry Randolph says he and Assistant Pastor Wallace Gilbert Jr. knew they had to do something.
Life changes and we have to change with it.
Many members do not have the resources to have computers or internet, so they raised money for computers and expanded offering internet service to more in the community so people could watch services online. They offered food to the hungry, COVID testing, and the two former businessmen provided entrepreneurship training to young members like 20-year-old Giovanni, who has started his own spice company.
I'm always here. Like, honestly, I spend more time here than anywhere else.
Others have taken an immense financial hit, and we don't know if they'll be back.
Raman Singh is the executive director of the Interfaith Leadership Council of Metro Detroit and attends the Gurdwara Mata Tripta Sikh Temple in Plymouth. She says there are concerns that many places of worship will not survive the pandemic. She wants people to consider the possibility that interfaith cooperation and service is what we need now to heal from divisions the pandemic widened.
We need to see ourselves in other individuals, and faith groups need to see themselves in each other.
It really is all about perspective. The leaders at the Church of the Messiah say those that are succeeding in reaching people have something in common. They are all serving, and even those that are succeeding are enduring hardships due to COVID-19.
But we're always in a financial crisis.
The best of us come when we're down. And what's going to happen when this pandemic is over, we're going to find out that we're standing stronger than we ever have before.
In Detroit, Kim Russell, 7 Action News.
And if you're looking for ways to feel connected to a place of worship during the pandemic, we'll put some ideas for you at our website at WXYZ.com.